Hello and welcome back to Senior Medical Hub. Today, we're diving deep into a natural remedy that has been used in homes across the world for centuries, including in traditional American folk medicine, but whose power has been truly embraced by modern science. Consuming raw garlic and jaggery, or pure unrefined cane sugar, on an empty stomach. Click below and tell us where you are watching this video from. Also, hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss our next health deep dive. And drop any questions you have about this remedy in the comments section below. It sounds simple, yet its impact is profoundly powerful, especially after the age of 55, when our bodies start facing a whole new set of health challenges. This combination works like a miracle gift. The mighty garlic, nature's antibiotic. Garlic, known in many ancient traditions as rason, is far more than just a kitchen spice. It is a complete medicine. For millennia, it has been considered a life-sustaining tonic. Its primary strength lies in a compound called allicin, which is packed with powerful antibiotic, antifungal, and antiviral properties. When we eat garlic raw, and especially on an empty stomach, this allicin is fully activated and absorbed directly into our bloodstream. Jaggery, the sweetener of wellness. Jaggery, which is unrefined cane sugar, has been an essential part of diets for thousands of years. It's not just a sweetener, it's a treasury of minerals, vitamins, and antioxidants. Jaggery is particularly rich in iron, which is crucial for preventing or reversing anemia, a common issue among seniors. Furthermore, jaggery contains magnesium, potassium, and phosphorus, which work together to strengthen bones and muscles. The synergy of the combination. When these two ingredients are brought together, they create an incredible chemical synergy. The sharpness of the garlic and the sweetness of the jaggery don't just balance the taste. They multiply the medicinal benefits many times over. The jaggery balances the pungent flavor of the garlic and helps the body absorb its nutrients more effectively. Why is an empty stomach key? When our stomach is empty, the digestive system is completely clean and ready to receive new nutrients. At this time, the secretion of digestive juices is optimal, and the absorption capacity of the intestines is at its peak. The active compounds in garlic and jaggery enter the bloodstream directly without any interference and start their work throughout the body. After the age of 55, several significant changes occur in our bodies. Our metabolism slows down, bone density decreases, blood vessels can become stiffer, and the immune system starts to weaken. Regular consumption of garlic and jaggery naturally addresses these age-related problems. Science backs ancient wisdom. Modern scientific research has validated this ancient knowledge. The World Health Organization, WHO, has recognized garlic as an effective natural treatment for cardiovascular diseases. Studies by the American Heart Association have found that people who regularly consume garlic have a 30 to 40% lower risk of heart disease. Furthermore, research from top agricultural councils has shown that jaggery is extremely effective at flushing toxins out of the body. In the first week of regular use, you'll likely feel an improvement in digestion. By the second week, your energy levels should begin to rise. After a month of consistent consumption, a reduction in joint pain, stabilization of blood pressure, and an overall improvement in health will be clearly noticeable. Traditional context. In many cultures, garlic holds a special place. Ancient texts like the Charaka Samhita, an important Ayurvedic text, called garlic a Maha Aushadhi, or great medicine. It is said to balance the three bodily humors, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha, stimulate the digestive fire, purify the blood, and nourish all bodily tissues. Jaggery, unlike refined sugar, is considered wholesome. When taken on an empty stomach, this combination nourishes the body's 7 tissues: plasma, blood, muscle, fat, bone, bone marrow, and reproductive tissue. This mixture affects not just physical health, but mental and emotional well-being too. Seniors often experience weakening memory, decreased concentration, and mood fluctuations. The antioxidants in garlic protect brain cells from damage and improve cognitive function. Preparation and dosage. The simple steps. You need 2 to 3 medium-sized garlic cloves and about 10 to 15 grams or a small tablespoon of Jaggery. 1. Peel the garlic cloves and place them in a clean bowl overnight. 2. In the morning, on an empty stomach, chew the garlic cloves thoroughly without eating or drinking anything else. Chewing is essential because it is the action that releases the potent allicin from the garlic cells. 3. Immediately afterwards, place a small piece of Jaggery in your mouth and slowly suck on it. Tip for sensitive palates: chop or lightly crush the garlic cloves, mix them with the Jaggery to form a small ball, and swallow it with water. However, chewing remains the most effective method. Wait at least 1 full hour before eating breakfast, allowing all the powerful nutrients from the garlic and Jaggery to be fully absorbed. Quality matters. Choose fresh, domestic garlic. Good quality garlic should be firm, solid, and aromatic. The Jaggery must be pure. Pure Jaggery is typically a deep, dark brown color with a distinct aroma. When you break it, it is usually grainy and slightly soft. You can also adjust the ratio based on the weather. In the winter months, increase the garlic slightly. In the summer, increase the Jaggery slightly, as it has some cooling properties. Benefit 1. Heart health and blood pressure control. After age 55, heart disease is a leading cause of death in American men, just as it is globally. High blood pressure, blocked arteries, high cholesterol, and weakening heart muscles are all common problems that come with aging. Regular intake of garlic and Jaggery provides a natural solution to all these issues. The garlic-pressure connection. Garlic is a phenomenal medicine for the heart. The allicin compound in garlic widens blood vessels, or vasodilation, allowing for smoother blood flow and lower blood pressure. Garlic's sulfur compounds boost the production of nitric oxide, a powerful vasodilator that relaxes and makes blood vessel walls flexible. A study found that people who consumed 2 to 3 raw garlic cloves daily saw their systolic blood pressure drop by an average of 8 to 10 mmHg and diastolic pressure by 5 to 8 mmHg. Jaggery plays a critical role with its rich content of potassium. The balance between potassium and sodium controls blood pressure. Jaggery contains up to 1,000 milligrams of potassium per 100 grams, helping to excrete excess sodium. Managing cholesterol. Garlic reduces the production of LDL, the bad cholesterol, by slowing down the HMG-CoA reductase enzyme in the liver. It also raises the level of HDL, the good cholesterol, which sweeps LDL from the arteries. Jaggery contains phytochemicals and polyphenols that act as antioxidants. These antioxidants prevent the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, which is crucial because oxidized LDL is the most dangerous, easily getting stuck in artery walls. Natural blood thinner and heart strength. Garlic contains ajonine, which manages platelet activity, preventing them from becoming overly sticky and stopping unnecessary clots from forming. It acts as a natural, safe blood equalizer. The heart muscle requires strength. Garlic's selenium and B vitamins help strengthen heart muscle cells. Jaggery's iron is essential for producing hemoglobin. Healthy hemoglobin levels ensure the heart doesn't have to overwork to pump oxygen. Arterial flexibility and electrical activity. The flexibility of the arteries, also known as arterial elasticity, is vital. Aging causes arteries to stiffen. Garlic's compounds keep the collagen and elastin fibers in the artery walls healthy, maintaining flexibility. The heart's rhythm is controlled by electrical signals. Jaggery's magnesium and potassium help regulate this electrical activity. Magnesium controls the flow of calcium in heart cells, which is necessary for the electrical signals, fighting inflammation and oxidative stress. Chronic low-grade inflammation damages artery walls and promotes atherosclerosis. Garlic has powerful anti-inflammatory properties, reducing the production of cytokines and other inflammatory molecules. A study showed that those taking garlic and Jaggery saw their C-reactive protein level, a marker of inflammation, drop by 25%. Garlic and Jaggery are both powerful antioxidants, neutralizing the free radicals that damage heart cells and blood vessels, also known as oxidative stress. Garlic contains allicin, alliin, and ajonine, while Jaggery contains phenolic compounds and flavonoids. Homocysteine and diabetes control. High levels of the amino acid homocysteine are linked to heart disease. Garlic contains vitamin B6, folate, and B12, which convert homocysteine into less harmful compounds, protecting the heart. Garlic improves insulin sensitivity, meaning cells better absorb glucose from the blood. Jaggery, though sweet, has a lower glycemic index than sugar, and its minerals and fibers slow down glucose absorption, preventing blood sugar spikes. Dealing with garlic breath. If garlic odor is a concern, simple solutions include chewing coriander leaves, mint leaves, or cardamom after consumption, or drinking a glass of milk. Jaggery's sweetness also helps to balance the odor to some extent. Benefit 2. Joint health and relief from arthritis. Joint pain is mainly caused by inflammation and the degradation of cartilage. Cartilage is the flexible tissue that covers the ends of bones and prevents them from rubbing against each other. Garlic's anti-inflammatory action and cartilage repair. Garlic has powerful anti-inflammatory properties that reduce joint swelling. A compound in garlic called dilyl disulfide blocks the enzymes that cause inflammation, such as cyclooxygenase and lipooxygenase. The sulfur compounds in garlic activate enzymes that promote the production of collagen and proteoglycans, the main components of cartilage. Jaggery is rich in iron, and this abundance of iron is crucial for increasing the oxygen supply to the blood. Joint cells need adequate oxygen for their repair and reconstruction. Regular Jaggery intake ensures sufficient oxygen supply to the joints. Reducing nerve sensitivity and gout protection. The compounds in garlic help decrease the sensitivity of nociceptors, nerve endings that transmit pain signals, which lessens the overall feeling of pain. Garlic helps the kidneys excrete uric acid, lowering its level in the blood to protect against gout. Jaggery is alkaline, which helps prevent the crystallization of uric acid in the joints. Lubrication and flexibility. Joints need lubrication via synovial fluid. Aging can reduce this fluid. Garlic's sulfur compounds boost the production of hyaluronic acid, a key component of synovial fluid, making it thicker and more protective. Jaggery's magnesium reduces muscle spasms and stiffness around the joints, lessening the pressure on the joints, which is especially beneficial for back and neck pain. Collagen and bone density. The sulfur in garlic is essential for collagen synthesis, strengthening the structure of joints and bones. Jaggery contains calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium, which, combined with garlic's improved vitamin D metabolism, strengthen the bones and provide better joint support. The natural alternative. The natural option of garlic and Jaggery avoids the severe side effects of long-term pain medication, NSAIDs, such as gastric ulcers, kidney damage, and heart risks. It addresses the underlying joint problems, providing real healing instead of just masking the symptoms. Benefit 3. Boosting immunity and fighting infections. The third significant benefit is strengthening the immune system and preventing infections. After the age of 55, our immune system naturally begins to weaken, a process called immunosenescence. Garlic, the broad-spectrum defender. Garlic is rightly called nature's antibiotic. Allicin and other sulfur compounds are effective against bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites. Garlic's effectiveness against antibiotic-resistant bacteria, like MRSA, makes it especially valuable. Garlic's compounds boost the activity of all immune cells, neutrophils, macrophages, and natural killer cells, or NK cells. They increase the phagocytic capacity of macrophages, the ability to engulf and destroy pathogens, and boost the cell-killing activity of NK cells, which eliminate virus-infected and cancerous cells. T cells and B cells, the main types of lymphocytes, are responsible for cellular immunity and antibody production. Garlic compounds promote the proliferation and activation of T cells. One study found that regular garlic consumption in seniors resulted in a 30% increase in T cell count. Garlic promotes a balanced cytokine production, signaling molecules, boosting necessary pro-inflammatory cytokines to fight infection, while preventing excessive inflammation that can damage tissues. a crucial balance to avoid a cytokine storm during severe infections. The role of Jaggery's minerals. Jaggery also makes a vital contribution to immune health. It contains zinc, an essential mineral crucial for T-cell function and antibody production. Jaggery also has selenium, a powerful antioxidant mineral that protects immune cells from oxidative damage. Vitamin C, found in adequate amounts in Jaggery, is an antioxidant that supports the function of immune cells like neutrophils and lymphocytes. Gut health and immune training. Approximately 70% of our immune system is located in the gut. Garlic acts as a prebiotic, nourishing beneficial bacteria like lactobacillus and bifidobacterium. Jaggery's complex carbohydrates and fiber also have a prebiotic effect. The minerals in Jaggery also strengthen the gut barrier function. When this barrier is weak, leaky gut syndrome, harmful substances and bacteria can enter the bloodstream, causing systemic inflammation and disrupting immune responses. Combating different pathogens. Garlic has powerful antifungal properties, inhibiting and killing common pathogens like Candida species, which cause oral thrush or skin infections. Garlic is a traditional vermifuge, or dewormer. Its sulfur compounds are toxic to intestinal parasites. Respiratory and fever regulation. Garlic maintains the health of the respiratory tract's mucous membranes, stimulating mucus production and helping to thin phlegm, making it easier to expel. Garlic also helps moderate fever. It influences the body's temperature regulation center and promotes sweating, which cools the body. It doesn't suppress the fever entirely, but keeps it within a healthy range, aiding the immune response. Antibodies and vaccination. Garlic stimulates B cells to produce more antibodies, or immunoglobulins. One study showed that people consuming garlic had higher antibody levels after a flu vaccination, indicating a stronger immune response. Stress and sleep. Long-term stress is a major enemy of the immune system, as stress hormones like cortisol suppress immune cell activity. Garlic has adaptogenic properties, helping the body cope with stress and protecting the immune system from cortisol's negative effects. Jaggery's magnesium improves sleep quality by calming the nervous system and promoting deep sleep. Better sleep means a better immune system, as the body produces infection-fighting cytokines during rest. Chronic diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and kidney problems weaken the immune system. Garlic and Jaggery not only directly boost immunity, but also help manage these underlying conditions. For instance, garlic controls blood sugar, ensuring that white blood cells function correctly in diabetic patients. Friends, staying healthy, energetic, and active after the age of 55 isn't difficult anymore. Just make a commitment to consume garlic and Jaggery every morning and watch how your digestion, heart, immunity, energy, bones, and mind grow stronger. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Senior Medical Hub. Don't forget to like and share this video so more people can benefit from these natural remedies. And yes, tell us in the comments below which part of this routine you're going to incorporate into your daily life. We look forward to hearing about your experiences. Stay healthy, stay energetic, and stay connected with Senior Medical Hub.